Hello, everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ho, 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 you hoes. Merry Christmas.
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Right up here. One day left till Christmas. Yo, Logic. Hello. Ooh, I can read now. I got my glasses yesterday. I got my new BiPAP and... Hello, Outlaw Trucker, Grey Ghost. Phil Cosby, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope you all have a great day tomorrow.
Oh, lordy, boys.
Who you got there, Stripe?
Hey, get off me.
Oh, I got Stripe and Billy. I hate bifocals. That's the only thing I wish that they wouldn't done, bifocals. Nah, I just thought I'd come on a little bit today before Christmas. I didn't make it yesterday. Yesterday I had to go get my BiPAP. I had to have them go set the settings and all that shit. I was able to get it last night. I had a great sleep last night. First time in a long time I've slept like that. Got my new glasses yesterday. The only thing is Mexicans on unwrapping our tamales. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Some reason it ain't coming up. It says try again. Tough guy, Merry Christmas to you and your family, everybody. I wish you the very best. Yeah. Went to bed early last night. Like I said, I got my new BiPAP machine. I slept good. Was up bright and early this morning, about 7 o'clock. Feeling good. Hello, Flatline. Happy holidays to you, too. You too, Scarecrow.
Hey, it's not food.
Miss Lee's in the house. I'd like to wish you all Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, you and your family and friends. Just be safe out there. Happy Kwanzaa to you. I don't celebrate Kwanzaa.
Hey, Heather, can you...
I don't celebrate, what's the other one? Whatever. I know you Jewish people out there who celebrate Kwanzaa. Yeah, we're all doing good. I mean...
Mama's getting tested for COVID.
Yeah, Mom was getting tested for COVID today. She had to go on a day on vacation to get tested for COVID. Well, thank you. Unidentified handsome individual.
This one's doing like a big tub for you guys. Hey, Lily.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Your stepdad being African American. I used to have black people coming in here. I don't know if I still do. I treat everybody with respect. Lee said hello, girls.
Hello.
Well, she found out today
Billy.
that a lot of people she works with came down with the COVID. Luckily, she hasn't been there all week. Yeah, but I hate the damn bifocals on it because, you know, if I wear them up here and I'm looking straight out, my eyesight's above the computer and then I'm seeing them through the bifocals. So I gotta, hey, yeah, it's cold here. The temperature's dropping. They said we're supposed to get snow, but WeatherBug shows no sign of snow all day. It has 0% the whole day. So as far as any kind of a white Christmas, I doubt it.
It snowed for a second.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, she ain't having no symptoms. And once again, like I said, she's been off work all week. She's been on vacation since a week ago Friday, a week ago today was her last day at work. And they got like 29, 30 some people there. They asked her to come in for the holiday tomorrow. No. That's why she took vacation pay to have it off. Now, you gonna give her time back for a vacation so she could take it later? Yeah, we might think about it. She goes back to work Saturday. Yeah, I hope for the best. I hope she don't come down with this. I've had one daughter test positive, one daughter test negative. And thank you, doing time. It's crazy out there. So what do you think about Donald Trump wanting to veto the stimulus check? I think he should. All this money's going overseas. They're wanting money in this stimulus package to help the people. They got a bill in there to give so many millions of dollars to count jackfish in the Gulf of Mexico, to see how many jackfish are in the Gulf of Mexico. Another one, millions and millions of dollars to fight, what is it, Asian carp. Well, Asian carps is something that's around. They're in Lake Erie, they're everywhere. I think he did the right thing, too. Oh, yeah. And American citizens, y'all is going to get, what, $600? But now get this. If you're an illegal alien, you get $1,400 to $1,800 for being an illegal alien. I think the government has gotten a screw loose. Yes. Okay, that money that they want to send to Israel is to help build a wall there to keep Israel safe. And then Israel's going to take some of that money to buy weapons to help secure the borders. But they buy their weapons from Russia. We're having prime rib. Mama didn't get it out till Monday evening, and it's a solid rock. So she has to waste money and buy some more. Is that what that thing for transgender is? I just copied one tile off the other day. Yeah, $10 million for Pakistan gender program. Okay. Okay, here's another stupid thing. It did say how much, but funds for statue gender equality. So if you have 50 million male statues up, you need 50 million female, I take it. I don't know. $193 million for new cars for HIV and AIDS workers overseas. So we're buying new cars for the HIV and AIDS workers overseas. Not here in America, overseas. $40 million to the Kennedy Center for the arts. Oh, wait a minute. The Kennedy Center's closed down. And then there's other damn stupid ass shit. That's why I say I think he should veto it. That bill was written by the evil Pelosi. Yeah, billions of dollars. Like $40 million to 3 or 4 countries in South America. $40 million each. Why? It doesn't even state why. Yeah, I've heard about that, some of their customs over there, which I think is cool. I mean, why are we having to support the things that they do? You know, and that was strange. I think it's like $50 million to count jackfish in the Gulf of Mexico. How in the hell are they going to do that? Tag every one and keep fishing until you got everyone? And they're saying the Republicans are even, they don't want Trump to veto it, that they want him to pass it. What? They're getting a kickback, I bet. They ain't coming after me pretty hard. You know, I don't bother the gentlemen, they don't bother me. But I think it's stupid. All this money going overseas every which way. Millions of dollars. Well, when you add it all up, then it's billions of dollars. Don't forget, it's $900 billion. And out of that, only American people get $600, you know, because of COVID. Trump says cut out a bunch of this nonsense spending and give the people $2,000 each, which I think is a good deal. Yeah, but the thing of it is, Trump's won. Believe me, Trump has won. Take it to the bank. Biden's just playing president. He's playing. There ain't no way in hell is he going to be sworn in on the 20th. So what's Pelosi going to do? Play politics for another 4 years? I think she should be kicked out of office myself.
Well, actually, I don't know if the grapes are going to be any good anymore because some of them are molding. Or are the grapes?
Middle of the table, they were. Mama got oranges, she got pears, she got...
Yeah, I don't really know how good any of these are. I just knew a bunch of them were kind of bad.
Well, you give them what's good. He is playing pretend.
Okay. Watch Billy. Take her that real quick.
What is he doing? What did he do?
You know, and that's the thing. They
Blind on you?
something important as this emergency act for COVID and stuff. keep the government running.
Almost there. You did it.
I mean, if you want to play around, let's shut down the government. I mean, don't give them money to operate. Let them go. Let them go fish for their food.
Here you go.
Okay, let them go in the Gulf of Mexico and catch jackfish. Then they could count them as they eat them. One jackfish eaten. Bah, ha, ha.
I'm not done with those.
Oh, sorry.
I just wanted to show you that Billy will chase his food.
I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there who would even be happy with 600. But here's the thing. Why should all this other money be wasted when it can go to the people?
You're sweet. I normally don't give them sweet things.
I mean, there are a lot that have more red grapes than green grapes.
They cannot eat green grapes.
I mean, Trump has been saying at least $2,000 since June. And that's the best that they could do. The money alone that they're sending over to Europe to buy new cards for AIDS, HIV/AIDS workers, 170 million. That would just about give everybody quite a bit more money if you just cut that out. Why do we got to pay for it? Who gives a rat's ass? Jackfish, you could eat jackfish. So why do they have to be counted? Asian carp's been in this country for since the early 1900s. And now they're going to worry about them? Well, they keep a lot of rivers and shit clean. They're like cleanup fish. Garbage fish. That's what carps are. The salt must flow. That guy? I used to watch him. But he gets too carried away. He talks out his ass a little bit. I'm sorry, but yeah. I used to watch him. I haven't watched him since the elections. Because a lot of shit he's saying, I said, no, it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, I believe that too, Billy. See, here's the thing. They're giving you guys, people, crumbs. Just to keep you happy. Oh, I got $600 on me. A lot of people's going to be grateful for it. But it ain't going to help jack shit.
But he's a baby. No, I mean, like in bowls.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Well, you tell them Merry Christmas and tell them to have fun with that one, okay?
right up into my arm.
They couldn't do it 4 years, I guess. All of a sudden they got brains in their ass. Yeah, they're blaming Trump for it. They're blaming Trump. They're saying Trump hates the country. He won't allow them to give them Americans $600. No, he doesn't want millions and billions of dollars
Stop it, you too.
going overseas for stupid ass shit that doesn't mean jack shit to us. Nah, I don't know who Splitting Image is. No, I don't watch them.
Sounds like a band name. Hey Blue. You okay?
Sh- Put it like this. They got one congressman and they got one senator to not support the Electoral College vote. So right there, you have one congressman, one senator. Then it goes for a vote in the House. Okay, then each state gets one vote. Now, if, like Ohio, we had the majority goes for Trump. So that's one Trump vote. Even with the Pennsylvania going to Biden, That's one Biden vote. You see what I mean? Well, okay. Trump took 30 or 31 states, meaning 19 to 20 states voted for Biden. So you got, let's say, 30 to 20. Trump would win automatically. It's legal. It's through the Constitution. You know.
Hey Heather, how many of those do you have?
I'm not talking stuff.
No, how many of those do you have?
Yeah. More or less, yeah. Like I said, that's that money for Israel, for their defense, to put up a wall and all, to buy weapons. Well, they're going to buy the weapons from Russia. It ain't coming back to us. I think we could give them a better deal.
Okay. You even had your dinner from last night, okay?
Happy Hanukkah.
That was last week.
No, it runs for what, 8 days?
It's more than 8 days.
Happy Hanukkah, Pussy Willow. Couldn't think. Dickweed. I'm Dickweed. He's Pussy Willow. Yeah. How you doing, AR boy? Hope you and your family's doing well this holiday season.
Today's piece looks a little more pressing.
But yeah, I think it's crazy. They want to spend all this money. You know, we're so far into debt, but yet they want to spend even more money for stupid ass shit. Yeah, they do. Well, AOC's on Trump's side. I was surprised to see that. AOC says it's a lot of unnecessary spending that should be taken out of the bill. And that's it. 5,000 pages this bill is. And most of it's for money to go otherwhere than to help the corona air, the virus. Okay, like I said, $170 million to go overseas to Europe to buy new cars, you know, vroom vroom cars for HIV and AIDS, people who work with people with AIDS and HIV, for them to get around to go help people. Why do we got to buy the cars for them? We don't even do that for American workers, you know.
Hey, that's not food. Those are pants.
It's crazy. Unnecessary spending. And they say, well, Trump's spending too much money. Well, all the bills Trump signs off on are money that Congress and the Senate dreams up to go wherever. I'm glad. I love it. People are waking up. You know, even if it hurts a little bit more, to accept that $600 is stupid. It's the beginning of communism in this country.
Oh, you got rats in the house. There's rats on your floor.
Billy and Straight.
Hey, Hannah. 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 Come here.
What?
Coven Wars, yeah.
Could you help me watch them?
Episode 5, Coven Strikes Back, yeah.
Make sure they
Like
don't
Star
fall
Wars,
underneath
yes.
furniture. Don't let them back there, please.
And even that's, you know,
There's floors here.
too little too late. We should be on like our third or fourth $2,000 check. If you want to help, you know, people like you say. You know, these countries that are states and cities that are going bankrupt, why don't they open back up like everybody else has?
In the pictures.
Right, they used to represent their people, now they don't. Right. Open up the damn country, get people back to work, then we don't need the stimulus. They were talking about Utah. Utah's unemployment's less than 3%. Montana is low. Texas is like 4%. Where national, it's like, what, 15%? Because of all these New York and California and everything shut down. People wouldn't need the damn stimulus if they were able to work.
Hey, straight.
And I'm glad Trump is fighting his ass off. And I'm glad people are finally opening their eyes to what the government is doing. Heather, get Haley a towel, a clean one.
Come back here, you can come through. I hope you don't get it on the screen. Or the journal.
Get it out.
Billy.
Yeah, Joe Biden wants to lock down and yo, jeepers. Well, Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Try it.
The snow just got there. We ain't getting jack shit. We ain't going to.
Huh?
You're not even helping. You realize that. Get Billy off now. Grab him. Hey, go back to your home. Sorry. Please don't ever grab him like that again. Put this back in the laundry room. Take this, boy. Don't unfold it, put it in the laundry room. Okay. So we're going home. What if I were to just put him in the stop?
Oh, yeah. And we'll get worshipful in my office. Inspiration Act is, yeah, it's still. Really, Bob Ross, who knows? Mass arrested executions for treason. I'm along with that. Thank you, Google, piece of shit. You didn't have to do that, buddy, but I thank you very much. Oh, wow. So everybody leave already? Nobody's talking. Yeah, I got it yesterday. That's why I wasn't on yesterday. I had to go yesterday afternoon. They had to do all the settings and all. I got it yesterday afternoon. I tried it out last night. I slept like a baby and did good.
So is everyone done with this pizza?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I'll put it away.
Well, I ain't going after the trolls. You know what I mean? I mean, they're the ones with the problems. It ain't me. Fireman Squad live on TV. I mean, even Mitch McConnell. Okay, his wife is Chinese and she belongs to the Communist Party over there in China. Her dad was buddy-buddy with one of the leaders of China. So, you know, Mitch McConnell, I mean, you had that one dude who was banging some Chinese spy. Who knows? Maybe Mitch McConnell's wife's a spy. No, I don't run from conflict.
Potatoes marked down to $4.
Ooh.
I put your pizza away.
Ooh. Jolie donates.
Haley,
Some of them. Help your poor crupid old granny.
I got you juice.
Oh, okay.
How much were they trying to charge you?
Full price.
Who was the cashier?
But he hasn't never seen that.
Was it a woman?
Okay, okay, now it's working. Thank you. Big Brian, thank you. Mike, thank you. Thank you very much. Drinking again, huh? Eating some chicken. Don't tell Heather that. She'll be over there eating chicken with you. Well, I muted for a second, and then this mic doesn't work right.
It is getting colder by the minute up here.
Well, yeah. Tomorrow it ain't supposed to get out at tea. But it's crazy out there. I mean,
It feels like 11 degrees right now, Mom.
Yeah, it sure does.
is that wind chill?
You want some more coffee?
Yes, please.
By 8, it'll feel like 5.
By what?
By 8, it'll feel like 5 degrees.
By 8, it's going to feel like 5 degrees here. I know it's supposed to get around 0 overnight. Wind chill, with the wind chill and all, it blows 0.
It gets down to 2. It'll be, by 10 a.m., it'll be 2.
Is that temperature or wind chill?
Wind chill.
By 10 a.m. tomorrow, it's only 2 degrees wind chill.
And the high tomorrow is at 3. It'll be 19 degrees, Mom.
Yeah, the high tomorrow, the temperature-wise, not wind chill, but temperature, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, 19 degrees.
What about Saturday?
Colder than a witch's frog ass.
Saturday, the high is 32.
Okay.
Feels like 24, though.
Well, that's better than wind chill.
I had a friend who lived over by it. I've seen the house many times. It's over on West 10th. On the other side of the park, Tremont Park, they got the one side I lived on was over by Auburn Avenue. I lived right there at Auburn, right by West 10th. You go over the bridge, up a little hill to Clark, and then the next section over is where it's at.
Do they get paid for time out?
Yeah, sick time.
I mean, around Christmas, I mean, you can rent to stay there like a night, 2 nights, week, whatever. Well, I think it's only a night.
What happens if you're out of vacation time? Or sick time?
They have to add more.
So wouldn't it be cool if you got it and then you got 2 more weeks off?
Excuse me 1 minute. Okay, I'm back on. Yeah, Mama has to go back to work Saturday.
Oh, you put the candy canes on. Oh, that looks pretty good.
Does that look good with the candy canes on now?
So I left the guinea pigs on the floor. They were very interested in the presents.
What?
The guinea pigs got to run around a little bit. They were very interested in the presents.
You don't have to drink a drop at Christmas, even if you're Irish. Say, excuse me, but I don't drink. Give me a glass of milk or a soda or whatever. A glass of water even.
He ran. It was so good.
No stuck.
Tell your mom, you don't have to drink for Christmas.
And then I'm gonna whip out the Santa hat and see if I can get them to stay in the hat. Billy tried opening your present. What? Yeah, Blue keeps sitting right up in the middle of the couch, and then he looks up right up there and smiles.
Yeah, he's smiling at his sock. Blue got his stocking up here on the wall, and it's full with his treats.
Come here, Blue. Come on. You get better view your stocking. You wanna watch my mouth?
That's Blue's stocking there, and you know Santa Claus is coming.
And then the guinea pigs each have a stocking.
Yeah, on the red wall, right behind the computer here, but in the living room, each guinea pig has a stocking, and they look stuffed.
Gizmo's is filled to the brim.
Because Gizmo's Mama Grizz's favorite. Well, cheers to all you. No, I don't have nothing wrong with you coming in. Well, shouldn't be around your girlfriend if you're drunk. Shouldn't be around anybody, because when people are drunk, they act like fools. That's why I don't get drunk. I'm already a big enough fool. Browns going to the playoffs. Prime rib. Used to be turkey until last year. We had prime rib for Christmas, and that's going to be our new family tradition. And we're probably going to have prime rib for New Year's. Mama got 11-pound prime rib for Christmas, and no, I don't know what's happening in WWE. Yeah, she bought an 11-pound prime rib to cook for Christmas, and thing ain't thawing out as quick as she thought it was going to be. So it's still rock solid in the middle, so she had to go out and buy some more that's soft, you know, thawed out for tomorrow, and we got the other in the refrigerator to thaw out, so we'll have that probably for New Year's. No. But we only have it once a year. Haley got good at cooking it.
What?
Prime rib. I mean, you can't mess it up. You put your oven to 500 degrees, put it in 5 minutes a pound. If you got like 2 30-pounders, you put it in for, you know, what'd it be, 36? about an hour, and then you turn off the oven. Don't open the oven door. Whatever you do, don't open the oven door and let it sit for 2 hours. And yeah, it comes out great. Well, I wish you a Merry Christmas, Jordan. You and your mom and your family, your girlfriend and I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and most joyous and better New Year's. Let's just say. Store-bought tape don't work right. Yeah, she paid like $10, $11 for the first one. Now they have it on sale, $6 a pound. A little over $6 a pound. Well, thank you, Tristan. Having a good time. Family's all together. We got the heat on, nice warm house. Trees up, decorated. Stockings all full of this, that, and the other thing. Yep. Yep, even NASCAR. Well, here's the thing. I still check the scores. Okay. Yeah, all sports have go woke and broke. They're not making no money off the games. Even college football players, they don't have nobody playing, you know, or nobody showing up at games, so they're not making the money, so they're going broke. Then they're going, well, we need money. We need more money. I mean, mashed potatoes. We're having, Haley's gonna make her, mac and cheese from scratch. Oh, right. I understand.
How many pounds is the rib, Mom? How many pounds is what you got today for the rib? Still like 2 pounds a person.
That's still a lot of meat.
Blue gets a pound of it.
Boo gets a pound of prime rib tomorrow. Well, you know how many minutes the guy go in for?
More than one.
5 minutes a pound. 50 minutes.
And then you just turn off and let it sit there.
And
for
then
2
you
hours.
just stir it off and let it sit for 2 hours, right?
Goes in at 500, right?
Pardon?
Goes in at 500.
Yep. Which more or less is broil on that oven.
Santa's not going out this year, Ma. COVID.
He better have wheels on the sleigh.
Why?
I mean, we always make Blue a plate whenever we have a holiday feast. I mean,
We do it for any animal.
yeah, all animals.
Well, not the pigs.
Not the guinea pigs, but they still are going to get a little platter of vegetables. I mean, Bear, we used to, every Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, whatever holiday, New Year's, yeah, 4th of July, we always made Blue a little plate. And we do, our Bear, now we're doing it for Blue.
I know Bear enjoyed the prime rib last year.
Yeah, Bear loved the prime rib. I mean, it ain't gonna seem right with him not being here this year. But,
Last Christmas, I knew for sure it was going to be his last. I even said that.
nah.
Didn't I, Mom? Last Christmas, I woke up and looked at Bear and said, it's his last Christmas.
Well, you jinxed it then.
No, I just knew he was sick.
Well, we didn't know it even. We
I
didn't know
what
till
it
March.
was, but I knew he was going downhill.
Yeah.
Well, I could tell by his personality he was getting sick.
Blue is lucky. He got a stocking full of treats and
He gets more than anyone else.
yeah, he's got more than anybody else. You're a spoiled little goober, aren't you, Blue? You're sitting there, laying there with the, looking straight at me.
That's what I hate.
And then spoiled little bitch looks up at his stocking and smiles like.
Yeah, he does. He knows that stocking says, because he looks at it and puts his little shit-eating grin on. Yeah. You know Santa Claus love you. You are very spoiled. Mailman leaves him a treat every day.
He gets one before.
No, I won't be streaming Christmas morning. Maybe late tomorrow. I don't know. No, I got to get up Saturday early, so I won't be streaming late.
He'll put on a little video of him eating my prime rib because it's so delicious.
You're a good cook.
Well, not.
That was excellent.
Yeah, I learned from the best. My mom.
Hey Jeff Jones, how you doing? Long time no see. Feliz Navidad.
Hey Blue. Hey Blue, you ready for your bath? Are you ready to get a bath?
Your Christmas Eve bet. He lifted his tail a little bit and put it down like, yeah, let's get it over with.
Yeah,
You
I'm
ready, Blue? You ready? You're gonna look so pretty afterwards. You're
Well,
okay.
normally we have pork because, you know, old, a lot of European tradition, you eat pork because a hog roots forwards. You don't want to scratch backwards with turkey or chicken because a hen goes backwards when it feeds.
What are you talking
You want to do like a hog and they root forwards.
What are you talking about?
Tradition, European tradition for New Year's.
We normally have like ham and not ham.
no kielbasa and
Kibasi and
sauerkraut.
sauerkraut. What do we
Yeah,
have ham
kibasi
for?
and sauerkraut.
We have ham for Easter, right?
Yeah.
What kind of meat is kibasi? Beef?
Ham,
Is it ham?
or it's pork. You're moving back to Piqua,
And he should know how to spell Sydney.
then you should know how to spell Sydney.
Who's that?
Jeff Jones. With a G.
SYDNEW.
SYDN anyway, yeah, that's how you spell it.
PIQUW. Are you ready for your bath, baby?
Well, thank you, Jason P. And Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Toss me his brush. Let's brush
Okay.
it out first, baby.
Tell me where it's at and I'll be happy.
It's on your stand over there.
Okay, why ain't my other thing working?
This?
The blue one. Oh, damn it. Thank you.
That ain't why I said goddamn.
What you said? You ready, baby?
Okay.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Relax.
Sit at home. Big Brian, just sit at home.
See, you were just doing that. You look so much better. Look at how much better you look, baby. It's 'cause it's the back, though.
Yeah, Mama has to work New Year's Day and then she's off day after. Unless she has to work extra.
Which might happen.
Yeah, which that might happen.
Yeah.
Jaboke! Yeah, been COVID free.
She already messaged me, yes.
What?
So you're gonna work extra days next week?
I'm working extra days.
Okay.
Are you gonna work every day? It's snowing!
Is it?
It's snowing, Mom!
Barely.
It's so snowing!
It's snowing. Barely. It's probably snowing more here on my screen than it is outside.
Well, you need a haircut.
Yeah, a lot of people where Mama works have this week's come down with COVID and she probably worked a lot of extra.
See that text, Mommy? Who's calling me? I don't know that number.
Well, Joe, you know, I'm going to go on a limb and say I'm pretty sure he's won or he's going to win the election.
Who?
Trump. I mean, he could always call it the National Guard in the 6 states and have a re-election in those 6 states run by the National Guard and the military, so it's fair. That is an option he could do.
You might make another $900 cut. Or what was it? Like $85,000 maybe. They should give you like double pay for all that crap.
Well, they did tell me a couple months ago when they hit it was gonna hit, and they did.
You have to stay safe. I know, baby. You don't like your butt being brushed, but you have nasty shit in it. You ready for the bath?
There is a few clean cows in Washington. I just got
Yeah, a lot of Republicans are bailing on him, Jay said, but I think all he needs is one Senate, one congressman to not approve of the Electoral College vote. Needs one of each. And then it goes to the Congress to be voted on. And there's more states that went for Trump than Biden, so Trump would win. And if that don't work, well, then he still has, you know, call out the military. Rehold the election in those 6 states that we got trying to get lawsuits through.
Right, watch out.
Hey, Trevor, Merry Christmas to you and your family. I mean, he's trying to do it the legal way, through the Constitution, but the courts are afraid because they've been threatened, their family's been threatened, so they're afraid to do it the legal way. they ain't hard asses. You know, like I was saying earlier, Trump knows that the American people needs this money, but he doesn't think all this other extra money should be going to all these countries. Vorvex Mom, hello. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad.
You said the towels are in the closet? Yeah.
Right. I mean, he ain't declaring martial law in the whole country, just the 6 states, so the federal government could come in with the military. The military could hold a re-election in those 6 states. A fair election. Mustang horses, hello, Feliz Navidad. Yeah, gender research in Pakistan. To see how many jackfish there are in the Gulf of Mexico. To defend against Asian carp. Really. A lot of stupid ass shit they are sending money. 170 some million or billion, no, 170 some million overseas for overseas worker who works with the AIDS and HIV for them all to get a new car. Why should we pay for their cars in other countries overseas? Really? What's my favorite Christmas carol? My wife. Her name's Carol. That's my favorite Christmas carol.
Did somebody throw up and put gravy in that tub? Please do, because that's straight up gravy. It's walking. You're doing it. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for, what's right. Yeah, and that's another thing. COVID research. A lot of money's going over to different European countries for COVID research when we already got the vaccine up. And these countries are using our vaccine. So why do they need more money for COVID research over there? They're so far behind as it is. Why not take our research, go over it, and make sure it's right? And there we go. But they passed a 5,000-page, thing for this money. And a lot of congressmen didn't read it. They said, oh, well, okay, people's got to be getting money. We'll pass it. Well, read the damn bill before you pass it. That's all I'm saying. Trump and his people read the bill and said, oh, whoa, wait a minute. What's all this stupid money for? Wait a minute, John Boy, let's calm down here. You were going to make 2020
You ready?
a nightmare for me. You was going to make 2019 a night for me. Why don't you make your bed and just go tonight?
Say bye, Mama. Take his collar off? Yes, I did.
Well, that's good. Joy is coming on Green Dream. Maybe oh no, Green Dream has to be blocked. Or I told the bitch, asked the bitch about killing her baby, about the theft of $200 out of her aunt's purse. Yeah. Ask her why she kept running in and out of the room where they kept the coats and A lot of people kept their purses.
It was a spare bed to remain the kids.
Yeah. But why did she keep running in and out of it? That's what I want to know. Ask her about not having no money at the damn baby shower, but next day she had money to buy concert tickets, new clothes, and all this shit.
Took her boyfriend out for fancy dinner.
So yeah, even took her boyfriend out. Her boyfriend, while her husband is in prison for killing her kid that she helped kill, she should be there. But while her husband was in prison, the next day she took her boyfriend, her screw partner, out for a fancy dinner, expensive fancy dinner. And this is a girl the day of didn't have no money that she stole from her aunt, and the next day, yeah. So why don't you ask these? You know, you want to be a journalist. Ask the right questions. Oh, and I haven't seen the proof yet of you giving her the money you collected. And John, one more thing. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. You know, I know being a troll, not many people say it to you, but I'm going to man up and I'm going to say it. Hey, Irish HD channel. Happy holidays to you and yours. Ask her that question. Ask her, how did she not have no money at the baby shower, but the very next day, and it wasn't when she got her welfare check or Social Security check, SSI check. The next day, it was like in the middle of the month, and she took her boyfriend out while her husband's in jail, took her fuck partner out to a very fancy, expensive dinner. Ask her these questions. Come on, ask her these questions. Or unblock me and let me come in and ask her these. Well, Jace, as you can see, I'm a fairly good-looking guy. Okay? They want some of the papa. And no, I'm not scamming nobody. That's your job. Say, Joy had a bad year. I'm collecting money to help her out. No, you collected money for your own damn pocket. Because I ain't seen no money going to her. I want to see the proof.
What?
Now watch tonight. Me and Haley set up a little skit here that they're going to use. But Haley coming in and saying, oh, it looks like gravy in the bathtub. See, we set this up, and sure enough, he bit on it. What was it he said? What was it? Good one, Papa. Yeah. So I set your ass up, and you're going to use it tonight on Green Dreams. I'm letting everybody know again, it was a setup job. The gravy in the bathtub, because they always say, "Oh, Bubba, when he takes a bath, it's gravy." Yeah. So I'm telling you already ahead of time, because they're going to fall for it, because they're stupid. I lead them around like a finger up their nose. You know, like a little cow, a little ring in their nose. I lead them around by that. I give them this shit that they can't prove. Will I be streaming Christmas morning? No. Oh, wait a minute. That's yeah, that one ain't rolling. Yeah, that one's stuck. But no, I thought I'd give them a little Christmas present, give a little play about gravy in the bathtub. And they're going to use it too. So any more trolls want an early Christmas present?
Okay, you need more food. Stop.
Feliz Navidad. Hey, Heather, did I take my lunch pills?
I gave it to you before I left.
Oh, I took them?
As far as I know.
Oh, yeah. They were in a little bowl. Yes. Don't worry about it, Heather. I got nothing against Big A Trucker. You know, everybody tells me he's a good guy. I'm laying off him. I'm laying off the other douchebag, too. What's his name? John the Trucker? You know, I got nothing to say about him. I mean, he's handicapped. I don't go after handicapped people. He's probably still talking about me. I don't care. I don't watch. I don't watch either one of them. So, you know, there you go. They can say what they want. I've proven them wrong. And I hope they both, John the Trucker and Big A Trucker, them and their family, have a very merry and joyous Christmas holiday season. Because I'm not the prick they think I am. Or the prick they think they made up. I might be getting off here. I don't know. I was thinking maybe coming on around midnight tonight and go off at after midnight. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. So if I don't do that, I won't be on probably till Saturday. So I want to tell you everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. I wish you and your families the best of everything. And make the memories with your family and friends, and I will see